First of all, thank you for being on our YouTube.
Yeah,
May I ask where you are from?
I'm French from Paris.
Oh, Paris.
Yeah.
Is this your first time to Japan?
No, second time. I visited Japan for 3 weeks 5 years ago with my family.
This is the second time alone.
First time
Oh,
alone.
I mean the
Yes.
first time alone.
Yes.
Okay. What did you do or in the first time when you visited?
We visited Tokyo and also Kyoto and Nara, and then we went to Hiroshima area, and then back to Tokyo.
Tokyo. For 3 weeks.
Yeah, for 3 weeks.
Oh, I see. And you came back to Japan.
Yeah.
What made you to come back to Japan?
Well, I really loved Japan the first time I visited, and a few months ago I finished my studies, and so I wanted to travel a little bit before going to work, and so I decided to come back to Japan for 1 year.
1 year?
1 year, yes.
Wow, you have plenty of time.
Yeah. I arrived in Japan 4 months ago, and so now I'm staying 2 months in Osaka. I will maybe try to look for some jobs to earn a little bit of money before continuing to visit Kyushu and maybe go south to Okinawa.
Okay. What did you study?
Currently I'm an engineer.
Engineer.
So I finished my studies, so I want to travel a little bit before working.
So are you going to look for job using your expertise?
No, here in Japan I'm just looking for part-time jobs just to get some pocket money. Yeah, and maybe later once I know how to speak Japanese better. I can speak a little bit Japanese now, but just a little.
Do you like to speak in Japanese or not?
I can try.
何を食べましたか？
今日ご飯と豚肉を食べました。牛丼っぽいです。でも、少し違いです。
牛丼みたいで、豚が乗ってる。
はい、そうです。
Very good Japanese. I think.
ありがとう。
Did you learn Japanese in France?
Yes, I took some private lessons before coming to Japan. So for almost 1 year.
1 year.
Yeah, but I was studying and working at the same time, so it was 2 or 3 hours a week, so not a lot.
But it's enough to communicate, maybe.
Yes.
That's very good.
I can do basic conversation, but I'm getting better every day, but still a little bit difficult to understand.
But what do you like about Japan?
I love Japanese history because in France too I was interested in history, in French and European history, and Japanese history is very, very interesting. And I also like food, of course, because it's very different from French food, so it's really, really delicious.
What kind of dish? What kind of food? Japanese food?
I really like ramen and gyudon. Also, I tried omurice, and so this is very, very good also.
I see. Omurice is like the rice and the covered by
And an
the
omelette
egg.
on top of it, yes.
I see. How about like sushi and seafood?
Oh, I really love sushi to eat. A little bit expensive, but really, really good.
What kind of fish do you like?
I really like salmon, tuna, and also I forgot the English kaki.
Oyster?
Yeah.
Not in oyster, but the oyster for sushi.
Like the white fish.
Ika?
Ika.
Squid.
Squid. Yes, squid. Thank you.
Oh, I see. Yeah, it's a little bit chewy.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, I love Ika.
How about takoyaki?
Yes, I like it as well.
Yeah, maybe because you're living in Japan almost like a four months.
Mhm.
It's quite experiences.
Yeah, I tried a
yeah.
lot of different food
Uh-huh.
all over the places.
And which prefecture or which place do you remember the most?
I think I spent a little more than 1 month in Hokkaido, and so I really liked Hokkaido
Uh-huh.
because a lot of big spaces, big forests and mountains.
Uh-huh.
So really nice, and also I visited a lot of really small towns, and everybody was really nice. So I really liked Hokkaido.
They must have great cuisine.
Yes.
I mean, food.
Yeah, a lot of different kind of
Seafood or
seafood. Yeah, I had some crab in
crab?
Abashiri.
Abashiri.
Yeah, and that was really great.
Crab is very tasty on the north,
Mm.
and also the Nihonkai area.
Yes. Mm.
Have you been to those areas?
No, not yet.
Okay.
But I've been in the north of Hokkaido.
To the very
Yes.
northern part.
Yeah.
Oh.
I took a picture of the small monument there. So yes.
In which season did you go?
It was 2 months ago, so the start of the end of spring.
Then it must be nice weather probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because here it's too hot.
Too hot. Yeah, around this time maybe.
Yeah.
The traveling upper part of
Yeah.
Japan is good. Have you been to the like a Sendai area or
Yep.
Tohoku?
I visited Tohoku also.
Oh.
Aomori, Sendai. I worked 3 weeks in the Fukushima prefecture.
Oh, you found a time job.
Yeah, it was a part-time job. I worked in a farm for 3 weeks. And in a farm. Yes. And then I went to Aizu Akamatsu, and then back to Niigata, and then I visited the Chubu area.
What do you do in farm? What kind of job can you get?
At that time, we were mainly picking up vegetables because different kind of vegetables. They had cucumbers. I don't know the English name, but okahijiki.
Okahijiki.
They had a lot,
I
so
see.
every day we were picking some of this.
How do you find that kind of jobs?
How do I found it?
Yeah.
There is a special website gather all the farmers that need a little bit of help in Japan, and you just ask them if you can come. And you apply. You ask them if it's okay to come, and they say yes or no, and then you just come to their place, and so you sleep and eat with them.
Oh, really?
And in exchange, you work a little bit every day.
Wow, it's kind of like a homestaying.
Yes.
And work together.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's it. It's really great because I was able to improve my Japanese. So it was great.
So they are looking for the people from other countries.
Also
Japanese people apply too.
Yes.
Oh wow, very interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then whenever you need money,
Yeah.
probably you can work there.
Yeah.
Kind of like a culture or any material things would you like to bring back to your country?
I'm not sure, but I think I'd like to find a good quality tea set with a boiler and like Japanese ware. Maybe if I can find some good tea set, maybe in Nara or Kyoto, I will like to get one back.
Oh, I see. Wow, you have a very interesting and
thanks.
Yeah, experiences. And then, what like advice or messages you can give to our viewers who are maybe looking forward to coming to Japan?
I would say that the most difficult part is always communicating, because English and Japanese is very are two very different languages.
Right.
But I think that people should understand that it's not really an issue, because Japanese people are always very nice, and they want to help you, and so it's, even if you don't understand what they say, you can always exchange and learn from Japanese people. So the advice I would have is just do not be afraid of the language barrier.
Wow. You don't really have to use the application apps to translation.
Yeah, I can do it myself.
Yeah, now
But-
you don't have to.
But sometimes I still have to look for some words on the app. But now I can, like, basic conversation I can manage.
Wow. Okay. Well, thank you very much for talking and sharing your
No problem.
experiences. And I think it is a good information for the people from other countries who want to stay, but not enough money.
Yeah.
But there is the way to make a little bit of money.
Yeah.
Keep continuing.
Yeah,
the journey.
that's why
Yeah.
I'm staying a little bit in Osaka now.
Longer. Okay, great. Thank you so much again.
Thank you very much.
And please keep working.
Yes, I will.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
First of all, thank you for being on our YouTube channel. And may I ask where you're from?
We're from Spain,
From Spain. Which part of Spain?
from the south, from Sevilla,
Sevilla.
south of Spain,
Oh,
and she's from the north.
From Zaragoza.
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 Yeah.
Oh, is this your first time being in Japan?
Yes.
Oh, what made you to come to Japan? What is like a purpose? There was a purpose or sightseeing?
Yeah, it's our honeymoon trip.
Honeymoon trip.
Yeah.
Wow. Congratulations.
Yeah,
Thank you. Thank you, arigato. And yeah, we were interested in
Japan culture.
getting to know Japan and the way of life here.
The gardens.
Did you learn about Japan? Or
We came here to learn a little bit about Japan.
Yeah, we didn't know much, really, apart from some photos and films and gardens. I like gardens. I like bonsais. So I was kind of attracted to Japan.
So while you were in Spain, you had an interest in Japanese culture?
Yes.
Oh, I see. There was somebody connect to Japan, or just from like a TV? Or
Not really. No. Well, we knew some people that have already came here to Japan and tell us that was a really thrilling experience because of very shocking cultural differences. I only knew some about the bonsai art. And yes,
You really like
that was it.
bonsai.
Yeah.
There's not much about like Japanese culture around in your
No.
area.
No.
No.
Oh, I see.
No,
Just
not
some
at all.
restaurants and
Yeah, mostly, I don't know, sushi bars maybe. Well,
Bars.
manga, but it's like a very subculture in Spain.
Oh.
Yeah.
Can you find the Japanese manga in Spain?
There are some fairs
Yes.
at some points in the year, maybe in Madrid or
Uh,
like big gatherings where people interested in that go there, but they are not very frequent.
I hear France has a big culture about Japan, like a manga culture.
Mm-hmm.
They like culture, but not really so much in Spain.
also in Spain, but they're like little groups, I think,
Yeah.
that they meet and they are really interested in manga or
When did you come to Japan?
we arrived on Tuesday
Tuesday, yeah.
and
uh,
we've been in Tokyo,
4 or 5
5
days.
days or so.
Yeah.
in Kyoto, and in Nara.
In
Kanazawa.
Oh, in Kanazawa too. Yeah.
In Kanazawa too.
Yeah.
Oh, what did you do in Kanazawa? What did you see?
Well, we went to the castle park.
The park around the castle, and there was other gardens. I can't remember the name.
Kenroku-en.
Kenroku.
Yeah, yeah.
Kenroku. Yeah, Kenroku.
Yeah.
Kanazawa.
Really
Yeah,
beautiful.
So
Yeah.
beautiful.
Yeah,
Yes.
So castle is in Canada?
Yes.
Oh, I
Yeah.
didn't know that. But
Yeah.
what did you do in Tokyo?
Wow, Tokyo was really fast.
Oh, fast.
It was like non-stop, no, in 48 hours. We tried to see different suburbs like Shibuya, Shinjuku.
Shinjuku.
Yeah.
Shinjuku.
Ginza.
Ginza also.
Oh,
Yeah.
Ginza.
Yeah. Ueno.
When
Some temples, no? I think, no, maybe not some temples. No?
Not there, I think.
what did you do in Ueno?
Just
Just,
walk in the
walking?
park. Yeah.
Yeah. There was like a zoo over there.
Yeah, but we weren't there.
No, mostly walking around, like
walk.
40 kilometers, I think. Yeah, walking
Just
around.
experiencing the city,
Yeah.
seeing people walk.
Yeah, for us, like everything was new, and all the lights, the sounds, the people. I mean, even I don't know, getting to the metro and seeing
the
all the people
music.
around was like a very exciting experience for us. Yeah.
So those are really different from what you expected, or
I don't know what we
Well,
expected.
I expected that something very different, and it was like that. No, of course.
We had no clear idea
yeah.
of what to expect, but it was really
but it
interesting.
was
Yeah.
very fresh kind
Yes.
of spirit. Oh,
Yeah.
good.
Yes.
And in Kyoto and Nara, what did you do?
Well,
In Kyoto, well, we haven't had much time still in Kyoto because just one night over there.
we are
Uh,
going back
Yeah, we are going back now and
Oh, you're going back
to Kyoto.
to Kyoto.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you have accommodation there.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh.
Like today we went on an excursion to Nara to see the deers there in the park, and now nightlife in Osaka, and then going back to Kyoto to see all the temples that we can in one day.
Which area are you staying
In
In
the
Gion.
Gion area.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's you walk around Gion.
Yes.
So you went to Kiyomizu Temple.
Yeah, there is a big temple over there.
Yeah, there's the big
Yama.
stage one.
Yeah, some stairs over there.
It was one that was open 24 hours.
Oh, 24.
Like at the end of the
or-
street, of the main street.
I don't know, Yamasa or something like that. I can't remember the name.
Okay. And so you're going to the nightlife tonight
Yes.
in Osaka?
Yeah.
What are you expecting?
Well, something like flashy lights everywhere, sounds like
Food.
yeah.
Which area are you going to? Like Dotonbori?
Dotonbori.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah,
Dotonbori.
okay. So probably they were active until late at night, probably.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, but can you catch the train?
Hope so.
I hope so because we expect to see the 1,000 tourists when we get back to Kyoto. So yeah, that's our plan for today.
Oh, okay. Then in Nara, you saw deers, right?
Yes.
And the Buddhas.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you see like a hole?
No, I read about it and I forgot it.
You forget?
Oh,
Do you know about
there's
it?
a hole, and they say that if you can go through it, no,
Right.
you will be lucky or
Right.
yeah.
Oh, we missed
I
that.
forgot it.
Oh, you forgot. You must go back.
we have to go back.
It's like a huge pillar,
Yeah,
and there's a hole. Size of the hole is the nose of the Buddha.
yeah.
Right there.
I read it.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
sorry.
And what kind of thing or idea of Japan would you like to bring back to your country?
Wow.
Kindness and respect,
Yes.
I would say. That's the thing that Japanese people has made an impression on us for sure,
Oh,
and has made an impact because that's really something that Japanese people live, make a living out of it. They truly experience a big respect for their peers and for nature, and that's something to be that it's worth sharing.
Thank you for saying that. Yeah, I hear a lot of the words, and I always appreciate that. But would you like to come back to Japan?
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Oh,
For sure. We have to see the rest, no? Maybe the west and south of Japan.
Yeah, maybe up north, Hokkaido, and maybe
Awesome.
this season maybe should go there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's pretty hot here.
Yeah, right. But also in the winter, they're cold, but there is a popular festival in Hokkaido area, the snow festival. Yeah, that is beautiful. They say I've never been. But,
You should go there.
Yeah, they make a sculpture, using ice and snow, historical things or something got a spotlight in that year. Like if do you know Ichiro, like the baseball player,
Yeah.
or some kind of those people get popular, then they make a statue of those things. I don't know. I think he was in statue, but that kind of idea. Something get popular in that year, they make a sculpture or Pokemon, those stuff. Could you give us? Could you give our viewers advice or some messages? Those who want to come to Japan or willing to come to Japan or considering come to Japan.
They should come.
They should
don't,
come.
Yeah,
it's
don't
sure.
think twice about it.
Uh,
It's of course worth it.
well, thank you very much for sharing your experiences.
It's a
and
pleasure.
Your culture.
Arigato.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. First of all, thank you very much for being on our YouTube.
Yeah.
No problem.
May I ask where are you guys from?
We're both from Toronto, Canada.
Oh, Canada.
Yeah.
Is this your first time?
Yes.
Never been to Japan before.
Yeah.
Oh, how did you decided to come to Japan?
I
Or
think we
chose Japan.
I think we've both wanted to come since we were like
Little
very
kids.
young. Yeah, I've wanted to come since I was probably like 6 years old. Same with her.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
I actually wanted to come because I used to follow somebody on YouTube who lived here, so I was like, this is a perfect place to visit.
So since you were a child, then Japanese culture was like somewhere around you.
Yeah, I'm a big anime watcher, so I've always
Oh.
been watching, reading mangas and stuff, and then I guess on the internet, like looking into it
Uh-huh.
and looking at all the sites and like how efficient the country is and everything. Always wanted to come.
Oh.
I think also just Toronto is so diverse that in a sense we are always surrounded by not only Japanese culture but all cultures, so
Yeah.
made it more intriguing to come because we had a familiarity in a sense.
Is there a Japanese community?
Huge.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they have like in downtown Toronto, they have little sects of different communities. Like we have a Greek town, Chinatown, Japanese town. So they have a lot of little communities of different cultures.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
And what particularly do you like the comic or animation?
Me, right now or all time? So I have a Dragon Ball right here.
Oh,
and
you started from.
I started with Dragon Ball and Pokemon.
Uh-huh.
Now I'm into the more modern ones like Demon Slayer, Jujutsu Kaisen, and all that.
You like too?
I didn't watch it when I was younger. Like I would watch a few things with him, but I wasn't super into it. No.
Then what do you particularly like about Japan?
The food.
The
The
food.
food.
Yeah, food too.
And
Yeah.
also just seeing a different Asian country because we're Indian, just like a different Asian country was really important to me, and also just like looking at, like you said, efficiencies,
Yeah.
how technology changes from North America to Asia.
You guys have really beautiful people here too.
Yeah.
Like so like nice, like willing to like just
Help.
talk, help, anything. Like
Oh, yeah.
like the people, the communities here are like really beautiful compared to like a lot of places I've visited.
Oh,
Yeah.
thanks. And then so far, when did you guys arrive to Japan? Like how long ago?
16th, so it's been 3
3
days.
days.
Oh, very short.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we started in Tokyo and then now we're here. We're gonna go to Hiroshima and Fukuoka in a couple of days. We did Kyoto. We were trying to do Kobe today, but the tracks are closed.
Yeah.
So we'll do it maybe tomorrow.
Trucks are closed. closed?
Yes, I think there was an accident on one of the on the Kyoto line.
Yeah.
So when we were trying to go, they had it closed.
Yeah.
Yeah, but hopefully tomorrow.
Yeah.
I see. You know, did you experience something very Japanese thing so far?
Oh, where did we go yesterday?
Activities?
Oh, we went
Inari
to.
Shrine.
What's that?
The shrine in Kyoto.
Uh-huh.
I forgot what it's called.
On Mount Inari, like the
What?
Fushimi.
Oh, Fushimi Inari?
Yeah.
Yes,
Red Gate?
Yes.
yes,
Amazing.
yes. And
Oh.
walk up so we walked all the way. It was really, really beautiful.
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 Really serene and peaceful too. I know it's a really long walk and a lot of sweat, but really, really peaceful. Like,
And then-
very nice.
Yeah. We also went to Dotonbori, the.
Dotonbori.
Yes.
Oh, it's right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we
Oh.
spent all day there 2 days ago.
Yeah.
Delicious. So much food.
That was so
Yeah.
much fun.
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask you. Food.
Oh, so
Takoyaki, ramen, everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
What did you like the most so far?
Takoyaki.
Takoyaki.
So
The
good.
takoyaki you get in Toronto is not as good as here. Not
No.
even close. Here it is unbelievable.
But
Yeah.
still you can find takoyaki.
Yeah.
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 Worse though, not as good.
Okay, so you guys like seafood?
Yes.
Yep.
Uh,
Any food. If
Yeah.
you can eat it, I'll eat it.
because some people don't like octopus. It's like a
Oh.
Oh
Jew.
no, love it.
Yeah.
Somebody like my old friend said it's an alien or something.
No, it's so delicious.
No, love it, love
yeah,
it,
good,
love
good.
it. Squid, octopus, everything, delicious.
How about the okonomiyaki? You like? it?
Yeah. Another thing I love about here is when you're walking, you have ocean air here. So in Toronto, we don't get this like the smell of the ocean when you're walking, and like the air is like a little bit more moist.
Oh.
It's very dry in Toronto.
So near the Great Lake, Great Lakes.
Yes.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
we're right there. We're just off of Lake Ontario,
Mhm.
very close, but it's not salt water,
Right.
so you don't get the smell of the sea. But here you get like the smell of the sea. It's really nice.
Oh, you like it?
Yeah, yeah.
And I heard you going to go to Hiroshima,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
And do you know there is a Hiroshima version of okonomiyaki?
Oh, really?
Oh.
Yeah. It's here they mix a dough
Okay.
and you put everything like
Uh-huh.
cabbage and all the ingredients.
Mhm,
Okay.
Yes.
But Hiroshima, they make the first make a very thin film like a crepe and put the cabbage and all things and that meat and put like a egg, like a sunny side and flip it and it's a different type of.
That sounds delicious.
okonomiyaki. And they put I think it's a sweeter sauce. I forgot which is sweeter. The Osaka is a little bit spicier.
Okay.
But there are two kinds and.
We'll definitely try
Maybe.
that.
Yeah, we'll try, and
Yeah.
we'll email you.
Yeah, well, I'll email you and let you know how it was.
Uh,
That's awesome.
Yeah. Okay.
We'll definitely try that. Yeah, that's awesome. I also love how easy it is to get around your country.
Oh yeah.
It's so easy. Like we started in Tokyo to get to Osaka, it was like no problem. It's like
Yeah.
easy, just Shinkansen all the way. Easy.
Is it, what do you think about Shinkansen?
Amazing.
Oh, it was better than our airplane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
More
because,
comfortable.
it,
So-
it doesn't go bumpy, right?
Yeah.
No.
So in Toronto, our subway systems are not very good. It's a lot of delays, a lot of issues, like very limited too. You can only go maybe 30 kilometers in total. But here you can go across the whole country. It's amazing.
Yeah, that's especially Shinkansen goes the
Amazing. Yeah.
north to south.
Yeah.
Yeah, but so you have tried like a metro and the other trains here?
Yeah. We got here from the metro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So those are also different, you feel?
Much better here.
Oh,
Much better. Time wise, frequency. They
yeah.
come every 5 minutes. It's amazing.
I think
Yeah.
also in Toronto, it's so much faster to drive. As in, like, the drive might be 5 minutes, but the taking public transit will be 45 minutes. And here it's, like you said, so efficient. It comes so frequently, whereas in Toronto, it's there's always a delay.
Oh, I see.
There's always a problem.
Always.
Always.
Yeah.
Always.
I
Always.
think we don't have to be so strict about time.
Yeah.
My personal like
Yeah.
idea, but that is one of the the good points about Japan. I think.
Yeah. If you miss a train, no problem. 5 minutes, another one coming.
Right.
Yeah, maximum half an hour for Shinkansen. Amazing. Yeah, amazing.
And did you find something like you want to bring back to your country, like the tangible thing or intangible or whatever?
Everything.
Yeah, the warmth of your people more than anything. You guys are very accepting and like willing to help. Like we were at the mall at Osaka Station, and so if you go to like Toronto and stuff, not a lot of people will be willing to go out of their way to help you if you're shopping or whatever you're doing. Here, like everybody's willing to go out of their way to help you, ask you questions, whatever it may be.
I think also
The food.
the food
Yeah,
and just in general the orderly nature, as in like the trains, they're right on time and they make announcements if there is a delay, and also how accommodating the country is. Every announcement is in Japanese and English, which is very nice because it seems as though they're very welcoming to us tourists who don't understand Japanese. Whereas in Toronto, it's just English.
Just English.
So
yeah, just English through the whole country. Maybe you'll hear some French here and there, but that's it. You won't hear like even when you go to Chinatown or something, like announcements aren't in Chinese, for example. Or if you go to Koreatown, it's not in Korean, it's just in English. Yeah, so it's like you guys have almost thought of everything. You know? You guys have almost thought of absolutely everything, whether it be something like the menus being tucked under the table, so when you want to order, or it be the stations, it just feels like everything's really well thought out and planned.
yeah, just like even they announced this station in perfect time for you to get up, gather your things and leave. And even at this station they said go down the stairs and go left at the fountain if you're going to Osaka Castle, which is like you've thought everything out to make it easier for not only your people but us.
Yeah.
I never thought of it that way.
Yeah, it's awesome. You guys have thought of everything. Like it's so well planned. The country in general.
I also think just your signage. Anywhere that you want to go, including the subway, you have a sign that's directing you. Whereas in Toronto, it's not that case where you always have to look at your phone, and it's just not as accommodating. I think everything's thought out here.
Oh, it's nice to hear that.
Yeah.
Well, then finally, lastly, do you have some messages to our viewers who are thinking of coming to Japan?
Come to Japan.
And you know, something you should be prepare for this kind of thing. Not
Be ready to walk,
Yeah.
but don't be too strict on your plans. Leave it open because it's so easy to catch a train to go wherever you want that you can really like leave it open. Have a couple things you want to do every day, but don't get too intense with the planning because it's completely fine. But wear comfortable shoes. Lots of walking. Lots of walking. A lot of walking, a lot of sweating.
I also think don't be afraid to talk to people. I think we've been going around just asking people, what's your favorite thing? What's your favorite restaurant? And so they're always more than willing to let us know their recommendations. And just like you came out to speak to us, like this is an incredible experience, so don't be afraid to say yes.
Yeah, exactly. Like you just came up to us. That's the same way we're going up. We go up to random people being like, oh, what do you think about this, this? And they're just so willing to talk to you. And it's like a very involving community.
I can say this country is a community. You don't live alone. You don't. Not everyone is in their own world walking independently. You can go up to anyone, and people are more than willing to help, which is really? Incredible.
Yeah, it's different.
Yeah.
It's so nice to hear that. I'm a little bit embarrassed.
No, it's so nice.
Well, thank you very much.
Oh,
thank
you.
It was nice talking to you.
Yeah, you as well, sir.
We'll keep in touch. Thank you.
Yeah.